you? I am running around like a crazy person as usual. We have dinner, or we have to get dinner done before we go to practice tonight. So I have just a few minutes, and I'm literally grabbing everything out that I possibly can so that I can be prepared. And I'm glad that I prepped an Instant Pot meal. This is a go-to for me. If you have ever watched any of my cooking videos, then you have seen me make this before. So say hello as you guys are hopping on. If you are watching live, go ahead and put a 1 in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, you can say, I miss you. You can put a number 2 in the comments. Let me know that you did not catch it live. And that's okay. You can still grab the recipe in the description of the video, so don't forget to grab that. A couple of things that you can do in order to grab that recipe is make sure you share this to your page. You can also tag a friend if you know a friend that likes easy, simple meals. This would be one that you definitely want to share with them, especially if they have an Instant Pot. I don't know if you guys know this hack that I'm doing with the bell peppers. Hi, Tabby. Hey, Debbie. Hello, Andrew. How are you? With the bell peppers, I usually cut along the seams on the bottom, and then it makes the seeding part really easy. And then I just keep my trash can right here beside me. It makes that process so much smoother. So if you've never done that before, you're welcome. You'll thank me later. It's going to save you a whole lot of time and a whole less bunch of headache, because those pesky seeds, I feel like they stick all over everything. You know what I mean? Hi, Martha. How's it going? You're going to need 2 bell peppers for this recipe. You're also going to need an onion. I'm going to cut that up in just a second. I haven't chopped that up yet. Which I guess is good, because you guys don't ever, I rarely chop my veggies on live video. I usually prep all of that ahead of time, so you guys get to see a little bit of new content. Hi, Diane. Hey, Teresa. Anyway, if you guys want access to more recipes, if you're new to me, go ahead and comment the word new. I like to share a bunch of my easy meals and recipe ideas that have helped me along my health journey, so I can send those over to you. I will tell you a part of something that I have been working on. I don't know if you've been with me for a while. If you've been with me for a while, can you guys comment OG? I'm just curious how many of you, I know a lot of you have been here for a little bit. Hey, Karen. Hi, Sherry. Lucky me 2 days in a row. Yeah, that's so exciting. I'm just going to slice up this bell pepper real quick, or both of them actually, and then we'll slide that out of the way. And then we're going to cut up the onion. So we got any OGs around here? Happy Wednesday. Funny story, actually, before I find out who's new here and who's been around for a while. So, do y'all remember last week I had a flat tire? Do y'all remember that? Whatever day that was? Thursday? It was one day last week. I don't know. My days run together. When you got so many things to keep up with and so many, like your days just run together. You know what I mean? Anybody else, working mamas out there, like you feel like you're like, what day is it? Where am I at? Who am I? Anybody? Hey, Debbie. Hey, Tara Lynn. All right, got some OGs here. Well, last week I got a flat tire. Literally a hole in the side of the tire wall. Like they could not patch it. We went to the tire place. They were like, no, sister, no. Had to get a whole new tire. Okay. That kind of put a ringer in my day, because in the Audi, which is the car that my company sends me $800 for every single month, it's my car. They just send me cash for it. And I can teach you how to do that if you want to learn how to do that as well. I'm always looking for more people to help change their lives and bring some extra income home for their families. If that's you, drop a biz in the comments below. You know what? I'm not going to throw these. Let me grab a bowl. I was going to throw those in there, get them out of the way, but I don't want to do that. I like to put my chicken on the bottom. So we're just going to stick the bell peppers in here and get them out of the way. Anyway, so that was something. So comment biz if you want to learn how to make money online. Not a mama, but totally get the days running together, especially lately. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like insane. All right, next we're going to need to do an onion, and I'm going to show you all my trick. I don't know if you have a trick for peeling an onion, but I get like the extra part on the outside peeled off. Like all the extra little, I don't know what you call it, this. I get that off, and then I usually just kind of put like a slit in it. Sometimes I'll cut like the ends like that and then just pull around, and it makes it pretty easy for you to pull off all that extra. All right, I see you, Roshinda. I'll send you I'll send you a message and we can chat some more. Well, anyway, so the car has a, what is it called? Like an inflatable tire. It's not, the spare tire is not like actually like I didn't know this, okay? I've never had a flat tire until last week. What do you call that? Someone has to know. I'm sure one of you know what it is. Like one of those, I can't think of the name of it. So see, I got all the thing off of it. Now I'm going to cut it in half, putting this part on the bottom like that. And then it helps you to see where you need to slice. Makes it really easy. Y'all know what it's called? A donut? No, it's not a donut. It's like an inflatable tire. Like you take it out and you have to pump it. You have to pump it up. Pump it up. Y'all remember that Salt and Pepper song? Is that Salt and Pepper? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We're going to slice up the whole onion here, guys. This is the most complicated part about the whole recipe. After that, it's going to be smooth sailing. It's so simple. Anyway, none of y'all remember it. None of y'all know what it is. It's fine. Anyway, I had to pump up the tire, and of course, I did not have, we didn't want to. That's what it was. We didn't want to. So we just left the car there, and we went and bought a new tire. Well, Ronnie takes Riley to school this morning, wakes up, and guess what? Lo and behold, he gets down the road and realizes his tire's flat too. So I'm going to tell y'all what it is. So for me, it was a hole in the side. For him, it was an Allen wrench in his tire. I'm like, this is sketchy. Hi, Riley. What's wrong? You're tired. I'm sorry, babe. Y'all practiced hard today? My baby's running cross country. All right, boneless chicken thighs, okay? You have a slow leak and you've had a few times. Yeah. Well, ours is not. Oh, this is still kind of frozen. It's fine. We're going to throw this chicken. Don't come at me because the chicken's not washed, okay? Don't do it. The bacteria cooks out of the chicken, I promise. If you want to wash your chicken, it's totally fine. Oh, we got one little stray piece here. Throw that in the trash. Let me wash my hands real quick. I'm here. You relate to the tire situation? My friend told me that she gets flat tires like all of the time. I had never had one. That was my first. So, you know, that's interesting. All right, we're going to throw the bell peppers, and we're doing this in the Instant Pot. Bell peppers on top, and then we're going to throw the onions on top of that. If you don't want to use onions, let's say you don't like the texture of onions. Now, I will tell you, this is the Instant Pot. It's going to cook up. The chicken's going to be falling apart. You're going to be able to cut it with a fork. And everything else is just going to be so tender. But if you don't like onions, use some onion powder. But I definitely recommend doing it this way. It's delicious. All right, almost done getting all of our onions in here. Next, we are going to, we got some more.
Hey, what's up?
Riley says she's tired. All right. I'm showing them how we can get dinner done in like no time at all. Yeah. All right, so we got that in there. Next thing we're going to do is season it with salt. So I'm using pink salt. I'm also going to use some ground black pepper. Welcome, Christine. Hi, Desiree. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much, Mommy of 4 Kiddos 11. Oh. And you guys, if you're not following me on all platforms, literally every single one, if you go to my bio, there is a link there that will take you to all sorts of fun places. Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube. I'm literally everywhere. I even have a podcast. So if you're not following me on all those platforms, definitely do that because I share different types of content on all of them almost every single day, especially social media. You got the stuff today? Yay, Lisa. All right, and then finally we're going to add in some paprika. And of course, those seasonings are also optional. Choose what works best for your family and what you like, okay? And then last but not least, we're going to throw in some chicken broth. And we are not going to do the whole box. We're literally just going to put probably about a half a cup to a cup. I like to get enough in the bottom. This is going to be wet heat. And you're going to be pressure cooking in this Instant Pot, so you do want a little bit of liquid in there. So you can just use regular chicken broth, and this is how it works. So when you go ahead and start cooking on here, you just want to make sure that on the Instant Pot, you have your nozzle or valve turned to sealing instead of venting. So sealing means it's closed, venting means the air can get out. So we just make sure that's always closed. And then on the front of the Instant Pot, I think I broke my fingernail. You're going to tap pressure cook, and I'm going to turn it down to about 20 minutes because you don't need much longer than that. And then we are going to, it's going to start on its own. So it should automatically start. And then it'll take a few minutes for it to fully pressurize. And then, so you won't see the countdown. See, it's on right now. It's going to go ahead and start pressurizing for me. But then after a few minutes, it will automatically start with the countdown, and then it'll cook. And then whenever it's finished, it will automatically release the pressure, so you don't have to worry about, steam and all that stuff. My biggest recommendation to you if you're using an Instant Pot is if it's under the counters, pull out the valve part so that it doesn't shoot out the steam onto your counters. You want to like move it around somewhere. Hey, Jamie. Hi, Amy. I missed what she said, and I don't know that I can reach. I can't reach you. It's fine. No, it's fine. So altogether about 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, so it's going to take you about 5 to 10 minutes for it to pressurize and then start cooking. 20 minutes for it to cook, and then about 5 to 10 minutes for it to stop pressurizing. And then, of course, you want to serve this with any side that works best for your family. If you're low carb, choose like a green veggie or something. Radishes are good. You can do, let's see what else, green beans, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, cabbage, any of those are going to be good for you. I have, in fact, done riced cauliflower with this, and it's really delicious. Sometimes I'll add a little bit more chicken broth, and I just eat it over the riced cauliflower. But I personally stopped doing that because of my gut test, and it told me that I can't have cauliflower anymore. So there's that. The steam from our dishwasher did that to the cabinets. Oh no, that's not good. So Sandy, she's asking what cut of chicken do we have? I use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That's what you can use. You can definitely use any other that you prefer, but I do think that the thighs have a better flavor with this recipe. It's not as lean. It's got it's got a little bit of fat in there. So it's good. But let me know if you make this. I know several of you have watched and seen me maybe make this a few times now. If you have made this, let me know how you like it. If you make it in the future, let me know if you like it. Yes, Jamie, we do. We're going to leave out here in about 20 minutes or so once this turns off. And we're going to head out to practice, and we have church right after that. So I hope you guys got value out of this. If you do want access to more recipes or some support on your wellness journey, I will tell you, as a working mom of 2, I understand how challenging it is. And I've done a lot of the work here for you, learning how to help you create simple, sustainable habits into your lifestyle so that you can create a long-term change over your life. So it's not something that you're going to start and then stop, because we all know that's what diets are, right? Something to make you feel good and get you hyped up and excited about it, and then you decide, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to teach you how to do something that's sustainable, that you're going to feel your best so that you can show up to be your best for the people that you love. So don't forget to follow. Make sure you have your live notifications on if you're watching on TikTok. Message me on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll send over those recipes to you. Just let me know that you were watching the video and you want access to those recipes. I'll be happy to send them over to you. Other than that, go ahead and share out this video and make sure you're following. And as always, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a great night, guys.